Hi, I'm Jennifer Piech. My walnut story, gosh, I feel like the walnut's always been a part of my life. I grew up right across the Betsy Ross Bridge in Jersey, and I do remember coming to see walnut shows in high school, and they just made such an impression on me. But I had the great good fortune right out of college to be selected to be an acting intern in the 1989-1990 season. Please don't do the math. And that was formative and amazing. Everything about it was. As an intern at the Walnut, I got sort of brought into the family. So I got to know a lot of people. My position was part of the educational side of things, which at that time was run by Granville Burgess and Michael Giordano, who's such a love. But I remember meeting the people in subscriptions. I remember an older woman named Sally who used to bake everyone a chocolate cake for their birthday. Even me, the intern, got a chocolate cake for her birthday. I don't know how she did it. But it was such a loving, supportive, encouraging, exciting environment. I remember, you know, as an intern, I stood in for Laurie Beachman when she wasn't available for part of rehearsal during Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. I mean, come on. But I do have favorite shows. My most memorable shows at the Walnut that I treasure all of them, but my favorites were The Hired Man, which was in the 89-90 season. Big River, I got my equity card on that one. MAME, so much fun, what a group of people. She Stoops to Conquer with the great Bob Carlton, and I did a show called Lust, which was the musical version of Wycherley's The Country Wife, and I was married during the run of that show, and a lot of the Walnut family came to my wedding. It was on a Monday day off, and then that show moved off Broadway, so it's just too many special memories to mention. I also remember Bernard Havard, the artistic director of a big theater that was doing a lot of things, came to see one of the intern shows, which was called Shakespeare Alive, which we did in the public schools. So as part of the educational outreach, we would do these presentations of Shakespeare scenes and then work in the classroom with the kids to kind of, you know, develop audiences for the next generation and kind of let them feel what Shakespeare was doing, to see it for the first time come alive in many cases. But I remember Bernard, in his what must have been crazy busy days, coming to one of our shows in one of the public schools in Philadelphia, and just the support and love and the encouragement that he gave was so meaningful. And that's the way it felt everywhere to me at the Walnut, which is why it always feels like coming home. You know, this is a very strange time for theater people and theaters all across our country and across the world, really. I can't wait to see what the Walnut is going to do on the other side of this. It's about art and storytelling and gathering of people and experiencing that together, and it is what the Walnut does so well. And I just can't wait to be on the other side of this. Thank you.